Hey everyone, if you're planning a trip to Georgia, I'm going to tell you about the new travel procedures and new guidelines for travel to, within and from Georgia. Now that international travel to Georgia is permitted, it is necessary to comply with the requirements in order to ensure entry is allowed. So let's just jump straight into it. Nationals of more than 90 countries, you can check the list in the description box below. This includes the United Arab Emirates and the European Union. These nationals do not require a visa to enter Georgia. All other nationalities, however, must obtain a visa to enter Georgia. Depending on your nationality, you can apply a 30-day or a 90-day multiple entry visa, which must be obtained prior to your arrival in Georgia. In terms of airline tickets, direct flights are available from Dubai and Sharjah. However, make sure you book it ahead of time to avoid last-minute hassles and to maximize your savings. As per the latest travel update, a visitor to Georgia, regardless of his or her nationality, needs to do the following. Prior to departure, complete an online registration form. We've put the link in the description box below, and present the confirmation email at check-in. Bring a negative PCR test report obtained within 72 hours of your Georgia trip. Get ready to take another PCR test on the third day of your arrival in Georgia. Visitors to Georgia who do not have a negative PCR test report and do not hold a vaccination certificate completion of 2 doses must mandatorily self-quarantine themselves for 8 days. The next one's important. Any person traveling from India, regardless of citizenship or vaccination status, or with a history of travel to India in the last 14 days, must provide a negative PCR test result obtained within 72 hours or less prior to arrival in Georgia, and is subject to a mandatory 14-day quarantine in a Government of Georgia facility at personal expense except for Georgian citizens. Travelers who present a valid international vaccination certificate for full COVID-19 vaccination, that is, you need to take both your doses, will be exempt from testing and quarantine requirements. However, this does not apply to travelers who have visited India in the last 14 days. Travelers returning from Georgia must have a negative PCR test report obtained in the previous 72 hours, and this must be provided at the departure. So these are the travel requirements you should be aware of before traveling to Georgia. Furthermore, all visitors are strongly encouraged to adhere to public health and safety precautions. Wear your mask, keep a safe distance, and stay safe. Before you go, check out our Georgia travel guide for the best places to visit and top attractions. Browse through our carefully curated Georgia holiday packages, all links in the description below. Be safe and happy travels.